the NoFruitPodcast.
Hello, everyone. This is Maurice.
And this is Kafa.
We thank you for tuning in today. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe.
I hope you enjoyed today's episode.
I hope you will enjoy today's episode. I'm going to tell you, this is going to be a silly episode because before we started recording, I was just telling Kafa that I don't know what happened. I had just started singing a song just out the clear blue. Mm-hmm. And I find myself doing this often. Mm-hmm. Now, as you all well know, who's been listening to the show, following the show, that we had just talked about the kids being gone, right? Or the idea of them being gone. And for whatever reason, I tend to find myself singing some of their songs that we used to watch from back in the day, and or movies or whatever. I don't know why. I just started busting. I'm sitting here getting the tape ready, getting the computer ready, working some things out technology wise, and I bust out with Afro Circus. Like, why is that in my head? Like, why is, why do I just have these songs just dancing in my head like that? Mm-hmm. Like, I don't understand my mindset. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
I don't understand how I'm washing dishes, and I'm like, my mind, like last night, I can't wait to be king. Like, I don't understand why these songs are dancing in my head like this.
I don't know. I'm happy that you don't request to watch them.
Oh no, I don't.
You just go with it. One or two lines, you sing it, and we're done. So I'm happy that it's not like, oh, let's go, pull it up. Now, every now and then you'll get stuck on a word and we'll have to find it on YouTube or ask, for the word. But outside of that, no, you sing the song and you're kind of done. So that's good. But, why they pop in your head, I don't know.
And especially songs that they're not pertaining to anything that I'm doing. Mm-hmm. Like, why would Afro Circus?
I think because you were kind of trying to figure out whatever, and you're just kind of just going do, and then it went do Afro. I think that's what kind of happened. I guess I don't know. I'm not in your head, but
I'm not in my head.
All of these Disney songs are in your head.
No, you said you're not in my head. I'm not in my own head.
Right, and I'm saying what is in your head, or your head is filled with a bunch of Disney songs.
But why did it have to come out my mouth? And then it hit my ears, and just like, that's retarded. Mm-hmm. Like, what is wrong with you?
I don't know.
Why are you singing Disney songs?
I don't know.
Why, as I'm washing dishes, I'm thinking, I can't wait to be king. What does that mean?
Maybe it's revelation for you. Maybe it's revealing something to you. Maybe you really can't wait. Maybe you were thinking about everything that's happened this past week with the Queen, or whenever it happened. The Queen passed away a couple weeks ago, and maybe that's what her son was thinking. I just can't wait to be king. I don't know. Maybe you're stepping into your kingdom
of washing dishes.
Maybe you won't have to wash dishes in your next, I don't know. Maybe you're king of washing dishes. Maybe you wash the dishes the best. I mean,
I don't understand.
Yes.
The Disney song remixes in my head.
Oh, and they remix? It's not like the original?
No, they remix because it's me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't understand it.
I don't understand. I mean, I can kind of understand why, like I said, you kind of like trying to figure out why this thing wasn't working electronic-wise as you're getting the show up for today. But as for washing the dishes and just can't wait to be king, I don't know why that popped in your head. Not at all. There was nothing else on. What did we watch before that? We weren't watching anything.
No, we were watching. I think the last thing we were watching was a rerun of the Married at First Sight.
Okay.
So that had nothing to do with Lion King.
Well, maybe Kingdom. I don't know.
I don't know either. Like, I'm retarded.
No, that was earlier in the day. I was gonna say, weren't you talking about Kingdom Church or something? But I don't know.
No, that was the other day.
Yes, so that was another day. Yeah, don't know.
Yeah, I don't. But even talking about the church, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why would I sing about Lion King stuff while I'm washing dishes?
Because that's what it was about.
I'm confused.
No, you're not.
No, I am.
How?
Because it was the most random thing that just came out. Like you said, I'm concentrating on this, and the words just come out my mouth like it's just flow right on out, like it was easy, like it was simple. Like, I don't understand it. I am confused.
Okay.
Does that happen to you?
If it does, I don't pay it any attention. I just, as I've told you, I've told the kids, my life is a musical.
I mean, okay, yeah, I could see that. Yes.
I've told you that before. That,
yes.
Random songs, made up songs that are in context and in content with what we're talking about, and others that are just don't. I'll just make up a song about putting forks on the table as I place the table. Like, it's just me.
But still.
Yes.
Are they Disney songs?
No, they're.
What did you just say? What was the point of what you just said? You said
mine are always, musical, so that it's connected to the conversation.
I'm about to say, you said they were in context and content of what was going on.
That's right.
Being king has nothing to do with dishes.
But it can. You can put an inference and make a connection there. When you're king, will you wash dishes?
I mean, I won't be king, but I got you.
But you are king.
I'm king.
You're my king.
Okay, thank you. I'm blushing. But anyway, I don't understand the connection. I am truly duly lost. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Okay.
I don't get it.
You don't.
No, I don't. And it's
But it's okay. It's okay to do weird random things.
I guess.
And you don't need to know why.
I guess. Maybe that keeps me young.
Maybe.
Maybe I miss the kids.
Maybe you miss them. Maybe you do.
Maybe
you need to watch Lion King again.
Maybe there's a message in it.
There are several.
Okay. Maybe there's a message that I need to see.
Maybe there is. Do you want to do that later?
Actually, I do not.
Why?
Because, I'm good. Because I got other things going on. There's other things to watch. We have to continue to watch Married at First Sight.
Yes.
And we'll talk about that in another episode.
Oh, yeah.
But because Married at First Sight, I want to know what shows y'all watch. But anyway, as we're going back to this whole Disney life, I think maybe my life is a musical also.
You think so? I think so.
I mean, I have a lot of times where I'm singing.
Mm-hmm. But musical, like the songs, again, I think they can't be random. They have to be connected or tell an additional part of the story, or, it's an interlude to something else, or it's got to be connected in some kind of way. So,
but mine doesn't. It's not connecting though.
Well, you have to look a little deeper. Maybe they are. Maybe. Or maybe not. Maybe you were just like some weird musical, like the songs have nothing at all to do with what's going on. And that might be more of a plot twist.
I guess maybe it is. But I'm baffled.
Yeah. Maybe yours is like a horror flick.
Horror. Well, how you going to put a horror flick with Disney, though?
I'm not saying, I said musical. You keep going Disney because you keep singing Disney songs. But you sing other songs as well. And I'm saying horror because for those who know, or maybe don't know, Maurice holds conversations with himself. Which is really not new to me because growing up, my mom has conversations with herself. So I'm kind of used to it. But yeah, like the kids are like, Mom, Dad, today he called you like 50 times. I'm like, my phone didn't ring. They was like, no, Mom. He said your name like 50 times. I was like, why? Like, what was he doing? He just be like, cough. And I mean, and he does it now. Like, I'll be right in the other room. He's washing dishes, and I'm in the living room, and he just says, cough. And I'm like, yes. And he'll say it. And I'm like, yes. And I get no response. So I'll get up, and I'll walk all the way to the kitchen, and I'll say, you called me? He's like, oh, no, I was just saying your name. And that's love.
Because I be having a whole conversation in my head about something totally unrelated.
Right.
And then for me to actually talk to you and tell you what's going on,
it'd be too much.
I'll be 302'd. Probably.
Okay.
I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not sure how I would be as I get older.
I'm nervous.
I'm nervous too because I'm wondering, are the kids going to think that there's something really wrong with me?
Well, I think they're used to it.
They'll be like, oh yeah, that's just Dad.
That's just Dad. He just talks.
But here's the thing though.
I'm nervous of any time that you may have to be out of the home for a length of time.
And I do that.
And you do that, yes.
I don't think I do that while I'm out though.
I'm just saying, like, what happens if, God forbid you have to go to surgery and you're like there overnight.
Yeah. They were like, Mr. Chisholm.
Do you want us to call your wife for you? Do you know there's a phone right here you can call? Those types of things. Those are things I'm nervous about.
Wow.
And so, yeah. Well, I will have to forewarn them, I guess. Should you randomly bust out in song or randomly call my name that you don't necessarily want me. You just are having a conversation in your head.
And it's just spilling out my lips. Oh, gosh.
Help us.
Oh,
help
gosh.
us all. Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
So.
This is the most silliest, randomest show.
You said it was going to be silly. You confessed ahead of time. You forewarned everyone. Because I had no clue what you were going to say after you said that. Yeah.
Yo,
so I just don't know.
Because I'm baffled as to my choices.
Your chain of thought.
Yes, I'm baffled. I'm having some challenges. I really am. You're not challenged by this?
No, I'm used to that. Okay. I would say, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm used to that. I mean, were you ever challenged with my way of expressing myself at times?
No, because I don't think that you are in full musical mode. Like, it's not. All right, I'll put it like this. I
don't
can't
do it as much now as I did.
I can't say that you'll bust out in a song. I mean, right now, because you always have your earpieces in, I don't know if you're singing to something that's on your phone or what, because you always have your earpiece in.
I don't always have
No, you have them in a lot. You have them in a lot.
When I'm in the kitchen. Outside of that, I don't have them in.
You do. Cleaning, whatever. Like, I mean, you'll have them.
Who doesn't listen to music while they clean?
Or while you're sitting here doing work, you're on a computer. Like, you have them in a lot. You do.
Yeah, but not just randomly. If I'm working, I need listen while you work, whistle while you work music.
Okay. So that's why I mean by I cannot. I don't know. If you're not listening to something. But when I have
headphones on, I'm usually not singing. Even though there's music on. because I think I might not sound right. So,
okay.
Yeah, because when you no, with other people, you're not gonna catch me off note.
So listen,
Out
I don't
tune.
care. I just be in my own
Oh,
zone.
yeah.
Whatever. I don't care. You love me, you hate me. It doesn't matter.
Okay. So,
I just hate myself for singing these Disney songs out loud. I don't like them slipping out my lips. I don't like that.
okay.
Because like you just stated, like if I'm out somewhere, like do I do that when I'm shopping in the mall? Like, am I just walking around?
I think it hits your head, but it doesn't come out your lips at that particular time.
I mean, because I've been times where I'll be walking down the joint, I'll be like, hi ho, stuff like that, you know, um, so I just wonder, does it actually come out, or am I walking that way?
You're walking that way. That's why I'm laughing, because I can picture you walking that way.
I need help, y'all. I really need help.
So if anybody knows how we can seek help for this, and if you know what type of condition this is,
Right.
please let us know.
Oh gosh, I need help. This is retarded.
Mm-hmm.
It really is. Wow.
Again, but it's pleasant. It can be pleasant.
Right.
The fact that you are,
happy-go-lucky.
happy. Yes.
Well, then
Maybe you should be singing.
Maybe I should be, huh?
Yeah, maybe that's your next career.
Maybe. I doubt it.
Why?
Because
I think you're a good singer. You can do it.
Wait a minute, wait. Let's rewind.
Yes.
Wait a second. Rewind. Didn't you just say, when you be singing, when other people be singing, that grunt was not a good grunt.
But when you are singing versus, I don't know what that other thing is, when you have headphones on, you don't hit the right notes.
I just be
And
saying
that's
words
not you
out of my mouth.
directly. That's why I said myself is included. I think when you have headphones on and you're singing, for some reason it just doesn't
flow.
You don't hear your own voice.
You don't hear it.
Likewise, hey, sometimes people in the shower sound great. Is it the acoustics? Is it the water flowing? Don't know. But yeah, I think you might want to look back into music. You were into music at one particular time.
Yeah, I was.
So maybe that's what was going on.
Yeah, maybe. I just don't want the remixes to Disney continue to flow out.
There's nothing wrong with it.
It
Could be worse.
I know, you're right about that. At least it's Disney. At least it's something that's PG.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I mean? It could be something worse. It could be something that really offends somebody.
Right.
Or whatever. But it's just odd, though. That to me, it's just odd. That's all. So I thank y'all for listening to this odd show. I thank y'all. And I just want to know how many other people are out there that's as oddball as me. Are y'all oddballs?
You might be so many that it's not odd. It might be odd not to blurt out songs.
But
randomly.
Isn't that called something when you just blurt stuff out?
Yes, I'm sure it is called something. That's why we're asking everybody to help us out with this. You said you need help. Tourette's?
Yeah, Tourette's, right? Is that do I have Tourette's? Singing Tourette's? Do I?
We're not laughing at the fact of Tourette's, so forgive us for that. We're just laughing at the fact that he does blurt things out.
The
fact that you call my name 50 times a day. Yeah.
So I don't know. Is that it? I don't know. That's
hey. Follow with the doctor on that one.
Yeah.
I can see you now. So what brings you in today, Maurice? Well, Doc. I randomly sing songs that have nothing to do with what I'm doing. And
for an example, when you just said Doc,
yes,
my head went do 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 do. Do you remember that cartoon?
No.
Oh wow! If y'all remember the Dodos, let me know. Put it in the description, comment about that. See, things like that. Like, oh, I have some type of.
But that is in connection to what I said versus what you're saying.
You said Doc, right?
Yes.
It's the dodo bird. Like, it has no connection.
Oh, it doesn't have any connection with Doc.
Right, but it was a cartoon though.
Is it connected to? Okay, which cartoon?
I don't remember. I just remember that part. Do. Yeah, I see. That's what I'm talking about. Like, my brain is on some other kick right now.
Okay, so word associations don't work very well with you.
Maybe that was word association. Maybe because you said do something. I don't know what it was. It's just retardedness.
Okay, so me saying "What's up, Doc" didn't bring you up to like Bugs Bunny.
I don't know. I can't remember if the dodo bird, that thing, was Bugs Bunny or not. I don't remember.
But I'm just saying, the phrase. Yeah. Okay. Didn't reflect that. It gave you a whole nother. So, yeah. So, most definitely, anybody who can help us,
please,
better understand.
Please.
If you think Maurice needs to go talk to the doctor about this, please let us know. Help. If you think he's okay and we're gonna be all right moving forward,
please,
we'll
help. Please, help. Help me, please. Help me, please.
Send 50 cents now.
Right.
Just 50 cents. It's the same price as a half a cup of coffee. You know, whatever their little slogans go.
Thank you.
Yes.
It'll be
because he needs some help.
I need some help. I thank y'all very much for listening to us today. And please continue to listen every week.
That's right. Hopefully he'll get better.
Yes. Thank y'all very much. Heidi ho.
This week's episode has come to an end. But the fun doesn't have to stop here. If you have any questions, suggestions, or feedback, head over right now to Twitter and Facebook and like, share, and get involved. Join us next time.